Okay, so in today's video, we're going to dissect a structure which I don't like and I don't think that's work. And you should be stick with me because you might be using that. And I'm going to explain step by step why it does not work. Okay, so let's break it down here on my notebook and I can show you why it does not work. Okay. All right, first of all, we would start a campaign, right? That's very usual, right? So this campaign can encompass 5 ad sets, and they are all ABO with, let's say, $10 a day each. Okay, and then 3 creatives each, and 1 piece of ad copy. Okay, so this will be the first campaign to be tested. We could have another campaign using add copy too. Okay, let's say that we got this structure. Okay, all right. So we would see here the best audiences and the best ads from this campaign. Okay, then we would get in and launch into a new campaign, which is a campaign, a CBO campaign, right? And the CBO campaign would have the free, the 3 top ad sets with the top ads. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's one thing that I don't like in this campaign. I would start everything with CBO, setting a minimum budget, and that's it. Okay, if the ads are good, I would scale the campaign that is already working. I don't see why to start a new CBO and start a new optimization. Although it's no that is good to renew the campaigns, but I prefer to restructure the campaigns with new creatives, giving a reason to Facebook to optimize them even more, right? Changing the messaging, the creative, not just restructuring the campaign with the same things. Okay, so there's another thing which I don't like here because if you watch me, because I worked in an agency that I was obligated to apply the strategy. If you are watching me, you know that I don't like you. Just kidding. Well, but there's another thing that I don't like here. This guy was obligating me to launch the CBOs analyzing other aspects here. So let's say that the Facebook feed had a best performance here in this campaign. I would create a new CBO campaign, okay, with Facebook feed, and that's a thing which implies and the same thing that I was complaining about the first campaign because Meta tends to understand which ad placement is performing the best. So automatically Meta will spend the budget in this ad placement. I don't need to create a new campaign just for this ad placement. So we create a lot of work optimizing for ad placements, optimizing for age range, optimizing for gender, optimizing for a lot of stuff, and you break down the campaign so much that you can lose the optimization here, right? You break down that so much, trying to find the best of the best um, range of optimization when it comes to age range, age placement, type of ad copy. There are a lot of things, and at the end of the day, we would have like more than 10 campaigns, all of them broken into different segments, while Meta would optimize all of them automatically. We have the automatic optimization, so I don't see why to use something like that unless you have, for example, you're seeing that the best cost per lead is on the Facebook feed, and then you observe that Meta is spending a higher amount on IG. But for example, on the first day, spend 50 on both, but on the second day, since Facebook feed is better, Meta automatically optimized this one. So on the second day, it was 80-20. You gotta observe that. You're going to see the overall value and you're going to see a high spend on IG, but actually Meta already decided to spend less throughout the rest of the days, right? So we gotta be on top of that. So you see here, this could mislead your optimization, and I don't think that is worthwhile to test that strategy. I got a better one, which I created a video. Okay, some other points that I don't agree with this strategy is because we're doing that for a launch, a lead generation, okay? And when it comes to age range placements, we can also find cheaper leads, but it doesn't mean they are qualified. So I think the age range and all this stuff should be settled before the launch, because maybe we're getting cheaper leads, but it doesn't mean they are qualified, okay? This is another mistake, is the planning, right? So I don't believe that breaking down the campaigns so much is the best way to optimize the ads. I do believe that changing the messaging, optimizing that way more at the ad level rather than trying to find new campaigns. And that's why I created this new structure where you can check the link in the description, where I explain a campaign structure that aims way more the ad copy and the ad creative. And learning from that, you can create new ad copies and new creatives for your next launch. So I hope you do like this video. Subscribe, hit the like button. And do you know, with those who don't subscribe with this channel, do you know what happened with those who don't subscribe to this channel? They never reach a ROAS over 2. So I just said, okay? Just do it, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, don't wait, hit the button for real. Transform your hustle, make the most of the deal. Clicks and leads from the screen to the sky. Media buyer for coaches, take your biz on a high. Course creators gather, ain't no time to lag. Ads sharpened up like a knife in a drag. Content so slick, make your wallet go swoon. Meta algorithms got you rich by noon.